Hello again, all you Appa baseball fans, to another exciting day of Appa Master Game Baseball on the Tigerbob Sports Baseball Network. This is Game 2 of the 1991 World Series here in Minnesota. It is October 20th, 1991, and it's a Sunday night. So let's get ready for some exciting action. If you've been following along, you know that Game 1 was what an exciting comeback win for the Minnesota Twins as they rallied from an 8-2 deficit to come back and win that one 11-8 with a huge 7-run 8th inning. Today for Atlanta, we got Tommy Glavine pitching. He was 20-11 in the regular season with a ERA of 2.55. He has a grade 16 with a Y and a Z. He's a left-hander, and he's going up against Kevin Tapani. He's the grade 15 right-hander with a Z. He's, like I said, right-handed. His regular season was 16-9 with a 2.99 ERA. So let's get ready to play baseball. Game 2 of the 1991 World Series. Back in 1991, the home teams got to be DH or no DH. The Minnesota Twins are the home team for the Game 2 here, so there will be a DH. Now quickly go down the Atlanta Brave lineup. A little bit of changes from yesterday's game. Leading off will be DH Lonnie Smith. Moved up to number 2 spot is Pendleton, third base. Ronnie Gant, center field. Justice, cleanup in right field. Sid Bream, batting 5th at first base. Brian Hunter, left field. Greg Olson catching. Lemke taking the place for Treadway. He's going to play second base and bat 8th, and batting 9th would be Belliard. And they'll be going up against, like I said, Tapani. He is a grade 15 with a Z for the Minnesota Twins. And I'll go, and they are 41-36. So they're fielding one team and fielding one infield for their defense. And I'll go down the Minnesota batting order in the bottom of the inning. So let's get ready to play ball. Tapani's all warmed up. Lonnie Smith is in the batter's box. And leading off for Atlanta will be, in Game 2, will be Lonnie Smith. Here's the pitch by Tapani to Lonnie Smith. 66 is a 0. 56 is a 6. Lonnie Smith, that ball's going to drop in left field all the way to the wall. And Lonnie Smith is pulling into second base with a double. Leadoff double for Lonnie Smith. In the last game, he led off the game with a triple. So nobody out, and we have a runner on second base. And the dice are taken off already. Batting number 2 off the right-hander will be Tony Pendleton. 45-14. Terry Pendleton gets to walk. So we got 2 on and nobody out. We got some first inning excitement already. And up steps the center fielder, Ronnie Gant. Here's the pitch by Tapani to Gant. 23 is a 12. First base. 14 on Herbeck's going to be fielding 1. Double play. Herbeck fires it down to Gagne. Back to Herbeck. Double play. 2 away. Fine defensive play. As Minnesota tries to get out of this first inning jam, and up steps, with a man on third and 2 outs, up steps David Justice. 23 is a 12, with the man on third. First base, Herbeck grabs it, race to the bag, and he gets them. And the Braves rally, but they cannot score. We are going to the bottom of the first. And up comes the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota will be running out the same lineup they did yesterday. That'll be Gladden in left field, Chucky and Knobloch second base, Kirby Puckett center field, cleanup hitter Chili Davis at DH, batting 5th is Harper the catcher, Shane Mack batting 6th, Herbeck first baseman, batting 7th, Leas third base 8th, and batting 9th will be Gagne, and they'll be going up against the grade 16 left-hander from Concord, Massachusetts, Tommy Glavine. Tommy Glavine all warmed up. Up steps Danny Gladden. Here's the pitch. 61. 61's a 24. Ground ball, belly yard. Easy toss to first. One up, one away. And now batting is Chucky Knobloch. Glavine delivers. Knobloch, 14-30. Fly ball, left field. Hunter back a few steps. Over towards the line. Puts it away. 2 up, 2 away. And now batting is Kirby Puckett. He was 2 for 4 in the first game of the World Series. Here's the pitch by Glavine to Kirby Puckett. 24-31. Fly ball, deep center. Gant, back, couple steps. Makes the catch. And let's go to the second inning. We are scoreless. And leading off for Atlanta will be Sid Bream. Tapani pitching to Bream. Sid Bream, 23-12. First base, Herbeck. Grabs it. Race to the bag. Puts it 1 up, 1 away. Herbeck's been pretty busy here early in the game. That's the 3rd ball hit to him. And up steps Brian Hunter. 24-13. Curveball. Tapani strikes him out. 2 up, 2 away. Now we got Olson. He was 0 for 3 in the first game. Tapani delivers the catcher, Greg Olson. 42. 42 is a 22. That's a catcher number. The catcher's a 7. 45, going to put him in fielding 2. With 2 outs. Air on, first on air. Harper bobbles it at home plate. And Olson's going to be on first. Air on the catcher. So 2 outs, man on first. He's a slow 2. They're not even going to bother holding him. Here's the pitch to Lemke, his first at bat. Tapani pitching to Lemke. 24-30, fly ball, left field. Medium depth, Hunter under it. Makes the catch. And we are going to the bottom of the second inning. Scoreless. And up steps Chili Davis. He had a double and a home run in the first game. He'll be batting right-handed against the left-handed Glavine. Chili Davis, 43. 43 is a 29. Comebacker, Glavine. Underhand toss. Out at first. 1 away. Fine defense by Tommy Glavine. And up steps the catcher, Brian Harper. 25 is a 8. Off the grade 16 pitcher. That will be a fly ball left field to Hunter. And with 2 outs, up steps Shane Mack. He had a home run in yesterday's game. Here's the pitch. Glavine pitching to Mack. 15. 15 is an 11. That ball is going to be another bouncer up the middle. Shortstop grabs it. Throw to first. Safe. Mack beats it out. So with 2 outs, Minnesota has a base runner. Shane Mack's a C23. He'd have a 22 chance of stealing. 22 would be 11 through 44. They're going to try and steal. So Herbeck's up. 11 through 22. Mack's going to try and steal. Here's the throw. He's going to be safe. Olson still goes into center field. And Mack's going to go all the way to third base on the air. So he gets to stolen base and a throwing error by the catcher, Olson. So now we got 2 outs, a runner on third base, and we got the left-handed Kent Herbeck up against the left-hand pitching Glavine. Here's the pitch to Herbeck. 13. 13 is a 14. Herbeck walks. Now we got him on first and third with 2 outs, and up steps Scotty Leyes. And a critical at-bat here in the bottom of the second. Glavine delivers to Scotty Leyes. 32-26, ground ball, second base. Who grabs it? Lemke over the belly yard. Gets the fielder's choice. And Minnesota threatens but cannot score. As we are going to the top of the third in a scoreless game. And leading off will be Belliard. He had 2 hits in the first game. Here's the pitch. Tapani the belly yard. 53. 53 is a 19. Third baseman. Laius. Off his chest. Belly yard. He is going to be safe on the air by the third baseman. G29. Up steps Lonnie Smith. Lonnie Smith up. Man on first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Tapani to Smith. 15. 15 is a 10. Righty off to righty. 15 becomes a 16. 16 off the 10. That is a fly ball. Left field. Danny Glavine over in the gap. Makes the catch. One away. Runner stays on first base, and up steps Pendleton. Here's the pitch. Batting left-handed. Pendleton. 15's a 10. He is not handicapped. 10 off to 15. 10 off to 15 is a 26. Second baseman. 66 on the second baseman is going to be fielding 3. Out. Runner to second. Second to first. So fielder's choice, out second to first. Two outs. And now we have a runner on second base for Ronnie Gant. So there's been some scoring opportunities early in the game. Here's the pitch. Tapani to Ronnie Gant. 13. 13's a 14. Tapani walks him. 2 on, 2 away. And up steps the cleanup hitter, David Justice. Can Tapani get out of trouble here? The crowd is getting a little quiet right now. Here's the pitch. David Justice. 61 is a 22 on the first and second. 22's the catcher. 63 on Harper's, and to put him into fielding 3. Single to left. Runner scores on drop throw. Under the third. Wow, the left fielder fires it home, and Harper dropped it. Atlanta takes the lead, 1-0. Oh boy. Drop ball by Harper. And both the runners move up to second and third, so with 2 outs, second and third. Atlanta has a run, and up steps Sid Bream, the left-hand hitter, hitting off the right-hand pitcher Tapani. Here's the pitch to Bream. 34, 31, fly ball, center field, Kirby Puckett under it, makes the catch. And they get out of any further damage as we go to bottom of the third inning. Atlanta with the unearned run is leading 1-0. And up steps for Minnesota in the bottom of third is Greg Gagne. 46, 13. Glavine struck him out. 1 away. Back to the top of the order. Danny Glavine grounded out short to first his first time up. Tommy Glavine pitching to Danny Glavine. 21, 21, 30, left field. Hunter, deep, couple steps, puts it away. 2 down. And then we got Chucky Knobloch, the right-hand hitter from Houston, Texas. Glavine delivers. 52, 27, ground ball. Pendleton spears it, fire to first, got him. What a play by the 5-man at third base. And let's go to the top of the 4th inning. Atlanta with a 1-0 lead, and up steps Brian Hunter. Tapani delivers to Hunter. Righty on righty, 26, 13, curveball, struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Kevin Tapani. And then we have Greg Olson. Righty on righty. Olson, 41, 24, ground ball, Gagne over to first. 2 away. Mark Lemke flew out to left his first time up. Here's the pitch by Tapani. Mark Lemke, 45. 45 is a 14. Oh, he's getting squeezed by the umpire. Lemke takes his base. Ball 4. So with 2 outs, Lemke on first base. And up steps Raffy Belliard. 42. 23. 23, that will be the pitcher number. Tapani's a 2. 31 puts him in fielding 1. Single up the middle. Lemke stops at second base. Boy, right just past the pitcher, right through the box. And another hit for Belliard. First and second. 2 outs. Tapani trying to wiggle out of another jam. And up steps Lonnie Smith. 1 for 2 today. Tapani delivers. Lonnie Smith. 34-31, fly ball, center field, Puckett coming in, makes the catch. A fine running catch by Kirby Puckett. Atlanta threatens again and cannot score. And we are going to the bottom of the 4th with a 1-0 lead for the Braves, and up steps after that fine running play. Of course, who's in the bat? It'll be Kirby Puckett. Here's the pitch to Puckett. 66 is a 0. 13 is a 6. That ball is off the wall, out there in left field, and Kirby Puckett pulls into second base with a double. Minnesota is back in business here. Man on second base, nobody out, and up steps Chili Davis. Here's the pitch to Davis. 55 is a 8. Off to grade 16 pitcher. Man on second base. 8 is a 27. That'll be Pendleton. 64 on Pendleton at third base. That will be fielding 3. Out, runner to third. Third to first. Pendleton did not play that one cleanly. So now we got Chili Davis is out. Harper's up. Runner on third. 1 out. And they're bringing the infield in. Glavine pitching to Harper. Infield in. 31 is an 8. Off to grade 16. 8 off to 16 is a 27. Little foul out over there. Pendleton under it. Makes that catch. That was in the fielding 3. Two away. Both teams been threatening a lot. Here's the pitch. Lefty pitching to the right-handed Mac. 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Mac, 31 is a 9. Off to grade 16. Runner on third. Single through short. Game tied. Puckett scores. Base hit Mac. And we are tied at 1 here in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps Kent Herbick. And this time they are not going to steal. They're just going to let Herbick swing away. Here's the pitch to Herbick. 23. 23 is a 12. First base. Defense 13. But it's been fielding 1. Held on. Bats left. 2 outs. Don't matter. Bounce to the first base. Unassisted. And we are going to top of the 5th inning of a 1-1 game. And leading off will be Terry Pendleton. Tapani delivers. Pendleton, 66. 66 is a 1. That ball's deep. That ball is gone. Pendleton, long home run. His 2nd home run of the World Series, and the Braves bounce right back with a blast by Pendleton to put them back ahead. 2-1. Oh my, have these teams been going back and forth. Now up steps Ronnie Gant. Nobody out. 5th inning. Braves up 2-1. Ronnie Gant, 52-27. Third base. Scotty Elias grabs it. Fires to first. 1 away. Up steps David Justice. Had a single last time. Ended up getting the run scored. He didn't get the RBI on it. 54-32. Fly ball right field. Shane Mack playing a strong right field out there. Puts it away. 2 away. And then we got Sid Bream. Here's the pitch. Right into the lefty. Sid Bream. 61-24. Ground ball shortstop Gagne. Easy toss to first. And we are going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Braves leading 2-1. And up steps Scotty Elias. 24-13. Oh, expanding the strike zone. Struck him out. 1 away. Glavine looks like he's getting the calls from the umpire today. Here we got Greg Gagne with 1 out. 66 is a 0. 55 is a 1. That ball is gone. Gagne. Gone. Home run. He had 8 in the regular season, and he has just bombed one out of here, and we are tied at 2. Crowd is going crazy here at the Metrodome, as we got a 2-2 game. Greg Gagne. Wow. Let's go. Up to the top of the order, Danny Glavine. With 1 out. Here's the pitch. 26, 24, ground ball. Belliard throws him out. That is 2 away. And up steps Chucky Knobloch. 12, 25, bouncer, 2-hopper, Lemke over to first. And let's go to the top of the 6th. Tied at 2 here at the Hubert H. Metrodome. Top of the 6th inning, 2-2 game. The Braves have Hunter, Olson, and Lemke coming up against Tapani. It's 2-2 game. Up steps Brian Hunter, the right-hand hitter. 44 is at 8. 15 becomes a 17. 17. Fly ball, left field, 1 away. These cards I have are the single batting characteristic cards. Olson's a -2, so it'd be a grade 17 against Tapani. 25. 25 is a 9 off the 17. That will be a base hit for Olson. So with 1 out, we got a runner on first base. Olson. He's a slow 2. And up steps Lemke. Tapani delivers to Lemke. 12, 25, ground ball, up the middle, Knobloch, grabs it, to Gagne, to Herbeck, double play. There's a rally killer. The old 4-6-3, double play. And we are going to bottom of the 6th inning. Here we are in the bottom of the 6th inning, 2-2, and leading off for Minnesota will be Kirby Puckett. He had to double his last time up. Here's the pitch. Glavine to Puckett. Puckett, 22 is a 7. Base hit, Kirby Puckett. What a hit machine. What fun he was to watch play back in the day. Puckett's an E27, so he cannot steal. Up steps Chili Davis. Here's the pitch. Chili Davis. Man on. 65, 35. 35 is a foul out to the catcher. 1 away. And now we got Brian Harper, Puckett on first base with 1 away. Here's the pitch to Harper. 24. 24 is a 31. Fly ball, center field. Who's under it? Ronnie Gant. 2 away. So Shane Mack's up. We got Kirby Puckett on first base, and he's going to try and steal. He was a 27. Minus Olson makes him a 26. So 11 through 52, he's going to steal successfully. Here he goes. Here's the throw. He's going to be caught stealing. 63. Guns him down. If it was doubles, there'd have been a possible chance for a drop throw, but there is not. So Kirby Puckett is caught stealing. And that is it for Minnesota here in the bottom of the 6th. And let's go to the top of the 7th. We are tied at 2. Top of the 7th inning, 2-2. Up steps Rafael Belliard. Tapani pitches, 63, 31. Fly ball, center field. Puckett under it, makes the catch. 1 away. As this has been quite the different game than it was yesterday. 2-2 here in the 7th inning. Been quite the pitcher's duel. Up steps Lonnie Smith with 1 out. 14 is a 30. Fly ball, left field. 2 away. Now we have Pendleton. Last time up, hit a long home run. Here's the pitch. Tapani to Pendleton. 21, 30. Fly ball, left field. 3 away. As we go to the bottom of the 7th here in the Metrodome. Tied at 2. And up steps. Leading off will be Shane Mack. In the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch to Shane Mack. 65, 35. 35. That will be a ground ball. Third baseman. Pendleton. Throw to first. 1 away. With one out, we got Herbick. Here's the pitch to Herbick. 35 is a 14. Ken Herbick gets the walk. He's an E20. We're just going to swing away with Scotty Leyes. With Herbick on first base with one out. Glavine to pitches to Leyes. 25 is an 8. Off to grade 16. Man on first base. 8 off to 16. That will be a 33. That is a high pop fly. Off to foul territory. Third baseman under it. Pendleton puts it away. We have 2 away. Craig Gagne up with 2 outs, and here's the pitch to Gagne. 24, ground ball, short to second, fielder's choice, and that is it for the Twins in the bottom of the 7th inning. As we go to the 8th, we are tied at 2. We have a pitching change here in the top of the 8th inning. We got Carl Willis, the grade 15 right-hander, with a Y and a Z coming in the pitch. Tapani pitched really well, but he pitched 29 batters. He was up on his pitch count, so he is out of the game. So here we are, 8th inning. New pitcher in. Carl Willis, and leading off for Atlanta will be Ronnie Gant. Here's the pitch. Willis to Gant. 25 is a 9. 15 becomes a 17. Ronnie Gant greets him with a leadoff single. Ronnie Gant is a B27. He's getting a lead. 27. He has a 29 chance of stealing. So 29 be 11 through 55. He's in a steal. There he goes. Throw to second base. He's going to be safe. 54 is a 28. Stolen base. Ronnie Gant. With a -2 arm of Harper. So now we got a runner on second base. Nobody out. And David Justice up. Willis delivers to Justice. 31 is a 9. Off to grade 15. That ball's going to be in there. Pull to the right. Single through second. The hit valuation number is a 6. So it's going to be a 43 to center field. Center fielder comes in, 36 arm for Puckett, 36 arm, 17 speed, 19, 43 minus 19. 24 chance, nobody out, they're going to hold him. They did not send him. So we have him on. First and third, nobody out, and up steps Sid Bream. And in the 8th inning, Minnesota, they're gonna play the infield deep here. Hopefully get the double play out of Sid Bream or a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Sid Bream, 23 is a 12. First and third, 12. Fielding 1, Herbick, he's a 5. And the dice rolls a 43, so first and third. Held on, bats left. Safe at first, runner scores, out or out at second, third to short. So that is the ground ball, fielder's choice to Herbick. He fires down to the second baseman, or to the shortstop at second base. The run scores. So now we have 1 out. Man on first, and Atlanta takes a 3-2 lead. And now batting is Brian Hunter. With the man on first, Sid Bream, Brian Hunter, here's the pitch. 51 is a 9. He's a righty, so 17. 9-17, man on first. 9-17, man on first. Is a 28. Ground ball. Shortstop. Fielding 1. Fielder's choice short to second. What a play. Thought that one might be in there. So we got 2 outs. We have Hunter on first base. And up steps Greg Olson. Willis delivers to Olson. 31-14, Z, ball 2. Here's the pitch to Olson. 44 is an 8. Off to 17 with a man on first. 8 off to 17. That is a 34. That'll be a pop fly. High in the infield. Shortstop under it. 3 away. And we are going to the bottom of the 8th inning with Atlanta leading 3-2. So Tommy Glavine coming out to pitch the bottom of the 8th inning. He's at 27's batters faced. And he has 29. So here we'll go. I used the fatigue for the pitchers. Danny Gladden. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th inning. Minnesota down 1. The lefty pitches to the right-hand inning. Danny Gladden. Danny Gladden, 21. 21's a 30. Fly ball. Left field. 1 away. As Tommy Glavine's going to try and get through the 8th inning. Up steps Chucky Knobloch. Chucky Knobloch, 62, 62, 32. Fly ball right field. David Justice under that one. 2 away here in the 8th inning. And then we got Kirby Puckett. Glavine pitching the Puckett. 33 is a 0. 55 is deep. That ball is gone. Kirby Puckett hits it out. Tiger Tommy Glavine served it up. 33-0, 55-1. This game is tied in the bottom of the 8th inning, and this crowd is just going crazy. Minnesota ties it up. And we're going to have a little pitching mound, little visit. So with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th, we got a pitching change. In comes Alejandro Pena to pitch to Chili Davis in the bottom of the 8th. This crowd, wow, what do we got here? We have a crowd of 55,145 here in the Metrodome, and it is loud. Pena's all warmed up. He's the right-hander. He's a 16 with a line of Z, and up steps Chili Davis. And here's the pitch to Chili Davis. 12, 25, ground ball, second base, Lemke, over to first. And we are going to the 9th inning, and we are tied. Willis is a Q1 with an asterisk, so he can go multiple innings. And leading off for Atlanta here, in the top of the 9th, will be... hold on, they might be bringing a pinch hitter in. Coming in to bat off the right-hand Willis will be the left-handed second baseman, Jeff Treadway, and he will stay in and he'll play second base. Willis pitching to Treadway. 22 is a 7. Base hit Treadway. Pinch hitting pays off, 22-7. Atlanta has the leadoff hitter on, and up steps Rafael Belliard. So they thought about pinch hitting for him, but Belliard, he's going to bunt. So here's the pitch to Belliard, trying to get the bunt down. 16. 16's a 28 on the sacrifice. Good job on the sacrifice. Pitcher to the second baseman covering first. So he gets a good sacrifice bunt down, and Treadway goes to second base. Assist. Pitcher, as I put the results into the ball score program I use here. So now with 1 out, runner on second base, and up steps Lonnie Smith. Off Willis. And here's the pitch. The grade 15 pitching to Lonnie Smith, righty on righty. 32-26, second base. With 1 out. Fly out, third base. What a big out by Willis. So now we got 2 outs, runner on second base. And up steps Pendleton. As Atlanta trying to get the lead here in the top of the 9th inning. Willis pitching to Pendleton. 36-14, ball 4. We have 2 on. We have 2 away, and up steps Ronnie Gant. Here's the pitch to Ronnie Gant. Willis, Gant, 61. 61 is a 40 on the first and second. That will be a team. Team will be fielding 1. 34 Wild pitch by WP2 and W3. Oh, it's a wild pitch. All the way back to the screen. The runners move up to second and third as the plot thickens. Now we got Ronnie Gant up second and third with 2 outs. And here's the pitch to Ronnie Gant. 45's a 14. He walks them. The bases are loaded. And we are going to take a little break on the mound here. So David Justice up the bat. Carl Willis stays in. He has a little bit better control than Aguilera. Thought about bringing him in, but yeah, he walks a few more batters, and with the bases loaded, didn't want that to happen. So up steps Justice. Bases loaded here. Top of the 9th inning. 12-25, ground ball up the middle, grabbed by Knobloch. Over to the shortstop, Gagne. And what a crucial out, and they get out of the top of the 9th inning. And we're going to the bottom of the 9th with a chance for Minnesota to win it here at home. Bottom of the 9th, we got Harper, Mack, and Herbert coming up here. Pena staying in to pitch the bottom of the 9th. He only pitched to 1 batter in the 8th, so here's the pitch to Harper. 46-32, fly ball right field. Justice under it, makes the catch. 1 away. You can just picture this crowd going crazy here in Minnesota. Up steps Shane Mack. Shane Mack is 4 for 8 so far in the World Series. Here's the pitch. Pena to Mack. 23. It's a 12. Bouncer. First base. Sid Bream. Race to the bag. 2 away. And now batting is Kent Herbeck. The right-hander pitching to the left-hander Herbeck with 2 outs in the 9th. Here we go. 26 is a 26. Ground ball, second base. Treadway over to first. And we are going to extra innings in Game 2 of the 1991 World Series. Off to the top of the 10th of a 3-3 game, and in the pitch for Minnesota will be Rich Aguilera. He is an 18 with an X. He does not have a Z. So leading off in the top of the 10th will be Sid Bream. What a game this one has been. Aguilera pitching to Sid Bream. 46-13. Fastball. Struck him out. 1 away. Minnesota trying to take that 2-0 lead here in the World Series. And up steps Hunter with 1 out. 51 is a 9. Righty. Off the righty. 18 becomes a 20. 9 becomes a fly out to center field. Little bit of the batter handicap got Hunter out. And now we have the catcher, Olsen. Here's the pitch, Aguilera to Olsen. 55 is an 8, handicap 2. Off to grade 20, fly ball to left field. Easy 1-2-3 inning 4. Aguilera. As we go to the bottom of the 10th. Pena, he is still out there pitching here. What he is a Q3 with an asterisk. I let my Q3 with asterisk go to 7 batters, and he's only pitched to 4 batters so far. So I will let him come out and pitch the bottom of the 10th. And leading off is Scotty Elias. 51 is a 9. 16. 17, 18, 9. That's going to be a ground ball short to first. 1 away. Now batting is Greg Gagne. He had a big home run earlier. Can he do it again? Here in the bottom of the 10th. 61, 24. Ground ball. Belliard throws them out. 2 away. Top of the order. We got some stirring down in the bullpen for the Braves. Here's the pitch to Danny Gladden. 32-26, ground ball, second base Treadway, over to first. And we are going to the top of the 11th inning, tied at 3. Oh, what excitement happening here in Minnesota. So Treadway up, top of the 11th inning. Aguilera still in to pitch his second inning. Treadway pinch hit his last time up, and he had a single. And here's the pitch to Treadway. 43-29, Aguilera strikes him out. 1 away. Now we got Rafael Belliard. Let's see what they're going to do. Belliard staying in the bat for himself here in the top of the 11th. Here's the pitch. Aguilera to Belliard. 53. 53 is a 19. Ground ball, Scotty Laius. Scotty Laius drops it. Belliard. Safe at first base on the air by the third baseman, Scotty Laius. Braves have a base runner. They rolled the dice. They went with Belliard to stay in, and he did get on first base. He's a G29. Stealing. So he cannot steal. A G cannot steal in this situation. So with a 1 out, man on first, up steps Lonnie Smith. Aguilera delivers to Lonnie Smith. 22. 22 is a 7. 18 becomes a 19 with the man on first. 7. That's a 28. Ground ball to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to be fielding 1. Fielder's choice short to second. Fine play by the shortstop to get the second out of the inning. Now Lonnie Smith is on first base. He's an E25. Harper's a -2, 27, +1. So he'd have a 26 chance of stealing. He's in a go. So it's 11 through 52 chance for Lonnie Smith to steal second base. There he goes, 11 through 52. He's going to be safe. Stolen base for Lonnie Smith. Braves have a runner in scoring position for Pendleton. Oh boy, the crowd feeling a little antsy here. Aguilera pitches to Pendleton. 42 is a 9 off the grade 18 with the runner on second. 9 off the grade 18. That is a ground ball shortstop over to first. And they get out of another jam. As we go to the bottom of the 11th. Tied at 3. So in the pitch for the Atlanta Braves will be Mike Stanton. He's the great 14 lefty. He pitched yesterday and he gave up 4 runs in yesterday's game, but they got to go with the bullpen that got him here. So bottom of the 11th, up steps Chucky Knobloch. Stanton delivers. 62, 62, 32, fly ball, right field. 1 away. Minnesota trying to walk this one off. Up steps Kirby Puckett. What's he did today? Double, single, and a home run. He's a triple away from the cycle. Here's the pitch to Puckett. 61, 61, 24. Ground ball, Belliard, over to first. 2 away. And now we got Chili Davis, bottom of the 11th, 2 outs. 33 is a 5. Chili Davis is a 5 off the grade 14 pitcher. That ball is going to be a double. Chili Davis, double off the left field wall. Minnesota has the potential winning run on second base here with 2 outs. And up steps Brian Harper. Crowd going crazy. They're looking for a walk-off win. Stanton delivers to Harper. 15 is an 8 off the grade 14 pitcher. Man on second. 8 off the 14. That will be the 28. Ground ball, shortstop, over to first. And Atlanta gets out of it. And let's go to the 12th. Tied at 3. Top of the 12th inning. In the pitches, Terry Leach is Aguilera pitched 2 innings and he faced 7 batters, so he's done. So up steps Ronnie Gant, 12th inning, tie game. Here's the pitch. Leach to Gant. 22 is a 6. Gant's going to pull into second base with a double. Leadoff double for Ronnie Gant. And Atlanta's back in business with a 22-6. And up steps Justice with a man on second base. Nobody out. Leach delivers to Justice. 22 is a 0. 55 is a 1. That ball might be gone. We have a G. I go 11 through 26. You got to beat the home run rating of 11 through 26 to see if it's a home run. Either way, it's going to be a double. So 11, if he beats the 26, this ball is going to be gone. And this ball is gone. David Justice, 2-run home run here in the top of the 13th inning. And the Braves take the lead 5-3. Oh my golly, this crowd went from going really loud to really quiet all in one swing of the bat. And up steps Sid Bream. Nobody out. Here's the pitch to Bream. 13, 14. Walk Sid Bream. No ball. He's a double Z, so that'd be ball 2. Got to watch the double Z. Sid Bream still up. 34, 31. Fly ball. Center field. 1 away. Brian Hunter. They are excited in the Braves dugout. They come back and took the lead. 26-13. Struck him out. And up steps Olsen. Leach pitching to Olsen. 51 is a 9. He's an 8. Handicap 2 off the 10. A 9 off the grade 10. That will be a fly out center field. Our bottom of the 12th with this game. 5-3 Braves. Bottom of the 12th inning. Stanton staying in the pitch. He's pitched to 4 batters so far this game. And we got Mack, we got Herbeck, and we got Leas. As the Twins are down by 2 in the bottom of the 12th. Here's the pitch. Leading off is Mack. Stanton delivers to Mack. 52-27. Ground ball. Third base. Pendleton fires to first. 1 away. We got 2 outs away from evening this series up. And up steps Ken Herbeck. Lefty on lefty. Ken Herbeck. 23. 23's a 12. Bouncer to Bream. Race to the bag. 2 away. Here. In the 9th inning, and up steps Scotty Leas. Can he get the base hit to bring the tying run to the plate? Here's the pitch to Leas. 51 is a 9. 14. Base hit. Scotty Leas. And he does. He gets the base hit. There is still hope for the Minnesota Twins. And up steps Greg Gagne. Here we are with 2 outs. 12th inning. Down by 2. Stanton delivers to Greg Gagne. 23 is a 12. First base. Fielding 1. 43 puts him in fielding 1. Two outs. It don't matter. First base unassisted. Sid Bream grabs it. Runs to first base. And he gets the out. And that is it. That is it here in the 12th inning. Minnesota cannot rally. Atlanta, through 12 innings, wins the game. 5-3, and this series is tied as we go back to Atlanta in a couple days. So what an exciting second game of the World Series, and I'll be back in a minute with some totals. So what an exciting night for the Atlanta Braves here on a Sunday night here in Minnesota in front of the 55,000 fans. As we had a pitcher's duel starting out. Tommy Glavine pitched 7 2/3 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs. And Tapani, he went 7 innings for the Twins, and he only gave up to 1 earned run. But this got to be a battle of the bullpens. And both the bullpens are starting to get deleted already. Big one was the home run. Home run in the 12th inning by Justice that gave him the 5-3 lead. But there was many other big moments in the game. Justice actually had 3 hits today. He had 3 hits and the 2 RBIs. The win in this game. Win goes to Stanton. The loss goes to Leach. Pendleton also had a home run for the Atlanta Braves. And for the Minnesota Twins, Kirby Puckett had 3 hits. He had a double and a home run. And Greg Gagne had a big home run earlier in the game. So the final totals, Atlanta, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Minnesota, 3 runs, 8 hits. They committed 4 errors. And that is it here from Minnesota, or should I say Bay City on Howard Street. And in a couple days, I will post Game 3 of this exciting series as we are tied 1 game each. Quick little thought on the game here. It was a very exciting game, very exciting to play. There was a situation back there. I think it was probably in the 6th inning. Harper was up, and I chose not to hit and run with Kirby Puckett on, and I threw the 31, and I got thinking, why didn't I hit and run? It should have been an obvious choice, but sometimes we just do what we feel to do is right. If you have any comments about any questions I done or any way I play the game, please let me know. And if you have want to know about the innovations I use, there's only a couple of them. You can always send a comment to me on that one too. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I've been enjoying doing these games for everybody, and keep playing along. Have a great day. Hello there, Bob here from Bay City, Michigan. Hope you enjoyed the video today. And if you enjoyed this video, please push like or even subscribe for more videos. And if there's anything you would like to see, any other World Series you'd like to see, just put a note in the comments and I'll see if I can get to it. Thanks, everybody. Keep enjoying Appa. Enjoy your day. Bye.